It's interesting that the things we cherish most are the same things we walk right by. They become so ingrained in the status quo that ultimately becomes impossible to tell them apart from our day to day. That is impossible until things change.
China has identified the cause of the mysterious new virus.
Coronavirus.
There are fears a rapidly spreading virus has reached Australia.
This is a rapidly emerging situation where there is not a cause for alarm.
The first US case has been detected.
There's confirmation the coronavirus has reached Australia.
China is urging its citizens not to travel abroad as it struggles to contain the virus.
We will be standing up Christmas Island as a quarantine area.
Foreign nationals coming from China are now banned from entering the country.
I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.
The death toll now has risen above that of the SARS outbreak 17 years ago.
We now have a name for the disease, CoVid19.
I was at a hospital the other night where I think there were actually a few coronavirus patients, and I shook hands with everybody.
The Italian government tonight put the entire country on lockdown.
COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
We will be suspending all travel from Europe.
From Italy this evening, it just gets worse. The death toll now worse than China.
The coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic is the defining global health crisis of our time and the greatest challenge we have faced since World War II. Since its emergence in Asia in 2019, the virus has spread to every continent except Antarctica. We have now reached the tragic milestone of more than 2 million deaths, and the human family is suffering under an almost intolerable burden of loss. Every day, people are losing jobs and income with no way of knowing when normality will return. Small islands, nations, heavily dependent on tourism, have empty hotels and deserted beaches. The International Labour Organization estimates that 400 million jobs could be lost. In these crazy times that we're in with the coronavirus, let's take care of ourselves and each other. Let's not go to the lowest common denominator and get paranoid. Let's do our diligence, take care precautions we need to take, and take care of ourselves and those of us around us.